So, if we're lucky, I'll probably get my smelters down, maybe. And get some more bronze bars. I could have been better prepared for this. It turns out if you can actually have all 5, yeah, you can just spit out all 5 Dee-Dees in the future. If any of you guys pick this up, make 5 Dee-Dee transportations before you find all of the stolen items. Because that'd be... I mean, it's a lot of money.
A Dee-Dee stop sign. This should be a bench and a few signs, right? Let's see, for that I think we'll need 3 data disks. Oh, you came. Since you're building the Dee-Dee transport, you'll need something called a small engine. It's the machine that drives our... The problem is, they don't just lie around for people. There's a hazardous ruin to the east of town in an area we call the collapse.
Already have it.
You have them, great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something. Hi. Hi, did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data. The data corruption on these
Okay, so she'll work both of those at the same time. And this doesn't get any more expensive. Well, that's fine. So, what do we do next? I mean, unfortunately, we're pretty much waiting for bronze. Which takes a while to smelt before I can make another Dee-Dee transportation vehicle. I don't think I can buy more bronze bars. I wish I could. That'd save me a lot of trouble. Oh. You can buy a, one of those hats. Let's see. So yeah, if I can't buy any bronze, what do we do next? Because we can't make the Dee-Dee stop yet. Why do you need any data disks to make the stop sign? Because my character's incapable of invention. He can only recreate stuff. He can never find out how to make anything new on his own power. Let's see, don't forget the bench. I can't make them yet. It's just telling me I can place the 3 benches around. But I can't do that yet. Okay, let's just make more bronze bars. Oh. Okay, well, I'll at least have a couple of bronze plates. Actually, let's cancel these. So that gets me my bronze bars back. Which is good. Oh, I might not have any glass. Okay, so let's retrieve this. We don't have anything there. Build a civil furnace. Okay. Put this down. We need more regular glass. Fuel depleted. Of course it is. Okay, so that gives us enough bronze, but we might have to go make, we might have to go buy glass from somewhere. If we're lucky, that's something that I can purchase. Let's see if I have any more fiber cloth. Okay, I have just enough. I probably just have enough for 1 more. I'm not really expecting to get more than that, but that's okay. And if it's still sitting around tomorrow, then we should have enough bronze to get the next one going. Okay, where is the... There that is. And luckily, I was very much ahead on this one. Okay. It kind of feels like it's bugging out a little bit, which worries me a bit. Okay, where did I put the small engines? I put them somewhere. Okay, there they are. Oh, it's just copper bars to make these things, not bronze. What am I doing? That's much easier. What am I missing? Small engine. No, I'm missing the glass. Well, you're working on the glass. Let's cancel these. Go back and make just a bunch of copper bars. We're gonna need more of those anyway. Okay, let's go see if I can buy some glass somewhere. Technically, you could go build the 4th and grab the 5th paper. Oh, that's a good point. Because, yeah, we could absolutely do that. We just need 24 hours. Let's see, does taking these commissions for yourself actually affect the NPC builders? I don't think so, no. And yeah, wonder you don't have glass in your inventory. Actually, don't have glass at all. I have spent it all. Oh, he wouldn't have glass. Polymite? Otherwise, I have to fabricate it myself. Yeah, it looks like nobody sells it. Alright. Wait, there's glass in there? Because that's a power stone. Oh, you mean this. That's strengthened glass. No. That's the wrong kind. Yeah, so we have to make it. I turned all of my regular glass into tempered glass, and therefore don't have any more. Well, we'll go pick up the 4th commission at the very least, and if we're lucky, tomorrow nobody else will have picked up the other one, and we'll be fine. Because, yeah, these pay real well. And then we can look at the rest. Okay, so inventory is looking pretty good. But no, that's tempered glass, everybody. Which is a darn shame, but I can't do anything about it. Let's see. Oh, I've got a bucket load of money. I'm gonna unlock one more slot of inventory, and let's just go kill some time. Mining. Let's see, wait, you're making windshields out of normal glass? That doesn't seem safe. I mean... yeah, well, these guys live with, like, biohazard runes, like, a couple 100 feet out of town. Saying that doesn't seem safe. Yeah, but like, I don't think anybody cares that much. I think this society is intrinsically broken. And is like, you know, if anybody was evil enough and competent enough to do so, they could turn this entire place into a lawless wasteland in like, no time flat. And so, yeah, go figure. They make things out of glass and animal bits. Just basic rubber tires. Actually, basic rubber tires are probably fine. Do we have any relics around here that I can kind of go for? Because we've burnt out our main copper source. It's so bad even abandoned kobolds could dominate the place. I mean, I think the Civil Corps is actually pretty effective at protecting the place, but not very well. What the? Oh, this again. Yeah, there's a giant underground building structure or something every time we come here. Okay, we get another thinking can piece. I should probably just write off artifact hunting. We kind of need it, but we don't need it that bad. Instead, what I want to look for is more major copper patches. Here we go. Because yeah, I just want to be flush with copper forever. Also, thank you PainTrain48 for the 6-month resub. How's it going? I like that name, by the way. That's I mean, you probably didn't intend for that, but the Pain Train is a is a wrestling reference, right? I want to say. See, can you excavate and explore the building? You can. But you just get to look at it. Personally, like, I'm just here for the resources. And we'll just kind of pick up relics as we go along. We'll need more, like, power gems and stuff, but I can just straight up mine those. It also looks like we're just getting random data chips. I keep getting the husbandry data chip, too. Which, I'm not really sure why I'm just getting them out of the ground like this, unless I'm finding artifacts left and right while I'm just mining around like a crazy man. Which is possible. Jetpack probably gets your buns quite toasty. Dude, it probably sets my ankles on fire. It's a little bit more than, It's a little bit more than my buns. Like, I would love for jetpacks to be a real thing. But the actual idea of a jetpack in real life, either everybody's going to crash and die, or set themselves on fire in a bad way. Okay, it is from wrestling. I should probably someday, like, send a sit down and, like... I don't have a whole lot of interest in wrestling on, like, a day-to-day basis, but if... It'd be interesting to like, try and sit down and consume the absolute highlights. Whatever that would end up being. I think the only, like, legit wrestling match I've ever seen was the Hell in a Cell and Mankind one that everybody keeps memeing about. Which, like, that was pretty impressive. I really don't get the context of, like, 90% of it. But I also know a lot of people that are really into wrestling, which surprises me every time I hear about it. Because, yeah, I don't think I knew anybody growing up that was into wrestling. I think we'd, like, see it on, like, pay-per-view in hotels, and I'd be like, who watches this stuff? And that was pretty much the extent of my interaction with the media. Okay. I just realized something. Are these people Saiyans? It would explain their disregard for personal safety. That'd be hilarious. I mean, I am blue. Though, none of the other characters are blue. Like, I'm actually the only, blue person in this entire game. I'm not really sure why the developers let me be blue, but I'm not going to complain that they did so. Okay, so we need to create a bunch of fiber cloth. How's the glass coming along? 3. Need more than that. I think I need 5 to finish these off, yeah. Okay, we'll be able to finish at least one of them before tomorrow. And the rest of these are going to take a freaking long time. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if I can get all of them, because it'd be beautiful if I could get every single Dee-Dee transportation. Every Dee-Dee truck, car, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Let's see. And yes, I should probably level up at some point. I've been holding off because I don't actually know what to put points into. Okay, so that's 3 more. Well, it's enough to finish this one. So let's... I'm gonna see if I can go get the last Dee-Dee commission, because if I can get all of them, that'd be hilarious. And lucrative. Like, we made a lot of money from that. Okay, so we'll have enough fiberglass. And we'll shortly have enough glass. Probably keep pushing the fiber cloth. because we're going to need that for other things anyway. Let's see. Refuel, more copper bars. We are making bronze bars, right? Yes. Okay. We'll keep making more glass. I figure I might as well be overboard on this. Okay, so... Oh, we have a letter. Letter says... Let's see, mail results in 4 days, and there we go. So, they've got the Dee-Dee stop sign, so we can make the stop. But there's no time limit on that one, whereas there's an absolute time limit on us completely skunking every other person on the Dee-Dee commission. So, that's our main goal here. Antoine? Antoine.
Finished another one already, and it's...
Yoink! Aha! I've got all of them! Screw you, Higgins. Okay, so next order of business, do we upgrade the yard? I guess we can check while we're here. What do we need to expand the yard? 15,000 goals, which is a lot. Otherwise, upgrading the house... Wait. Your home has reached level 2, the wedding function has been unlocked, and then level 4 is children. What? That's a thing? I guess it is. So I actually have enough money that I could get the higher level of house, which will let me marry someone, which I, for the most part, don't give a hoot about. Otherwise, we could look into getting the coop. And yeah, you do not have enough room to upgrade your house. That is fair. I mean, we should probably work on getting land upgrades, because if I can start farming, that would be a reasonable source of extra money. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, did you know during Gold Quest you can get 2 commissions? So I can get a regular commission as well? Okay, so she needs 2 grinders, 5 thread, and 2 copper blades. Well, her commission is way more lucrative, and I can make grinders. Let's see, marry the farm girl. I usually just go single in these games, 1, because relationships are awkward, and 2, because I don't know. As a Taken dude, I don't have a whole lot of proclivity to pursue digital chicks for any reason. That's just weird? I guess it's not that weird. This is weird for me. Okay, so there's a grinder. Old parts, upper bars, and grinding stones. Wow. That's easy. Okay, old parts. Copper bars. Probably sort some of those down. We need more of those. Okay. Well, this is an easy commission. Yeah, industrialization is... Industrialization? Okay, we don't want a stone furnace. We want another one of these. Just going crazy on my production early has made this game considerably easier for getting mad wealthy. I'm sure there's people that are doing much better than I ever do in this game, but honestly, it's fine. Let's see, I can understand that, Wander. Not my wife picks who I should go with as we play. I mean, that's an easy way to do it. Usually, Shell and I try and play wingman for other people. We tried that in Mass Effect 3, but we ended up with Javik, which was uncomfortable. Let's see. Now, obviously, if it's a completely separate character that isn't really an avatar for me, that sort of thing, I can go for romance. So, like, I remember, what was it? Wander Song. You never actually get much of a romance there, but I was rooting for it the entire time. Because that was super cute. That was a cute game. Okay, so... Chance for double loot increases by 5%. Extra from recovery items. Buff duration. Some of those might not be a bad idea. Increase workshop points by 1 and rewards by 5% after completing each commission. You know what? Let's start putting points into that. Because that's 10% more money from everything. Well, not everything, but still. It entertains me that you have absolutely no points in social. Well, that is going to change after today! I kind of... This game needs, like, a giant planet that sits above everything. That'd be really cool. Creepy. But cool. Okay, so let's get the last Dee-Dee done. We'll make extra money from this. Honestly, I should have been putting money into that, or points into that a long time ago. But, of course, I'm me and I wasn't thinking. And honestly, I think my choices have been largely acceptable. Okay, so we need more glass. Which I do have stored somewhere. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I have glass sitting around in one of these. Okay, I have 4 glass. Not quite what I was looking for, but that's okay. Let's see. And yeah, I should probably upgrade some of these with better storage, too. One more glass. Well, let's build the rest that we can. Luckily, there's no, like, immediate rush. Because we've got the last of the, commissions. So, kind of no matter what happens, I get it all. It's not that Higgins can come out of nowhere and just snag my contract. I mean, he could. That is actually a possibility. That they snuck that sort of thing in. I'd be kind of mad if they actually had that as a thing. Okay, so we want to find Fish, Emperor Schmutz, Rock Chest, Wood Chest, Relics. Chip that can add some husbandry programs for an AI's core systems. Wait. Activates axe feed animals function. I can get a robot? I can apparently get a robot. Huh. That's... I'll have to see about what I can do with that. Alright, let's drop off the wood. Okay. We should probably also... Oh, new? Oh, I can make the triple barrel snake bite. Not recommended by the church. Whoopsie. Alright, and we still can't do that. Or this yet, because we need one more manganese steel bar. Okay, well, let's make at least one metal... Oh, I don't have any bronze plates. Dang it! I spent them all. Unnecessary things, but I spent them all. Okay. Well, honestly, we've got plenty of time. We've already done our daily commission. I guess let's go out and, let's just go out mining again. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's, like, particularly pressing with my setup. Because we'll turn in the next Dee-Dee tomorrow, have the stops done. We could probably speedrun some of the plot pretty quick. By doing all of this, too. Though it might be a smart idea to, like, slow down a little bit and get all the house upgrades. Because I would like to get a decently large, like, set of lands. I don't know. I want to get animals going so I can have food. Though, so far the game hasn't really proved that I need, like, boatloads of food to do my job. You know, in Stardew, you really needed to worry about, like, keeping your energy up. In this game, it's just kind of like, I'm actively trying to waste as much stamina as possible so I don't feel like I've wasted my day. Oh well. Let's see. Has anybody been up to anything interesting? I assume most of you guys are probably back in college, that are students. I know the high schoolers, you guys don't get nearly as much of a break. I never did. My brother would, though. Like, I don't think my brother would have even gone back to college for, like, another week or two. Back when I was in, when we were both in college. Now he works at, well, now he works for MIT as, like, one of their doctoral PhD students, I don't know. I guess a graduate student would be the correct term. I am starting to forget all of my, I'm forgetting all of my, like, college terminologies and everything. It is nice not being, a student anymore. I do miss it a little bit. There were definitely some really fun things. I really miss the convenience of all of, like, the university services, but I don't miss, like, living in the dorms, for example. Preparing for MCAT. Not fun. That's... Is that some kind of... That's standardized testing. I remember... I never had to take the MCAT personally, so I'm not actually sure what's entailed for it. Gotta figure out what I'm doing next school-wise. Does my college just drop your degree from the program list? Oh, that's spooky. You might be able to transfer. Oh, MCAT is Medical College Admissions Test. That's what it is. I knew people that were going for it, so, like, I remembered the term, but I didn't remember what it was. Because I knew it had nothing to do with me, so I never bothered to remember it. I think my brother was in a bunch of, like, classes with MCAT, pre-MCAT students. And they were talking about doing it or something, I don't know. He had problems because a lot of them were the, like, I'm going to be a doctor to make boatloads of money. And he, had some words for that. Then again, I have some words for that. It's weird. I am like the entertainment mercenary, but I still feel like you should be doing things for other people to some degree. But maybe I've just also had really, really crappy doctors, over the years. I was reading a forum thread about awful advice people had received over the years. And it was school nurses actually popped up shockingly often for, like, yeah, just walk it off. Oh, your leg's broken. Nah, you're fine. Just drink some water. I had a concussion and the nurse just told me to lie down for a while. And then the other nurse walked in and it's like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, I got a concussion. What? That place had problems. Smoothie. I'm having banana, strawberry, pineapple, and mango. And then vanilla yogurt. And it is lovely. It is nice to listen to. Or listen to. It's nice to drink. It's really filling, too. Problem is, eventually my body's gonna be like, wait, no, you're not feeding me any real food here. No, give me some real food, and then it's gonna be real mad, and I'm gonna be real starving sometime around midnight. Oh well. We'll get there. For now, I've got the last Dee-Dee. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drop it off, but I can hold on to it at the very least. And then we might want to look into... Oh, I don't have a whole lot of... I don't have any bronze plates, do I? And I can't make more, because I... Because I don't... Because bronze takes forever. We gotta get some more smelters. Because, yeah, if I want to make any, I want to make any of the... No, it's this. Any of the metal storages. I'll make one, because it'll be useful. Okay. Metal 2, because, oh god, we have so much metal. We have too much metal. I'm just gonna dump whatever metal junk I have in here. Let's see, Emperor's Fish, junk. Probably materials. Oh, question. Metal 2. Okay, so Metal 2, I wonder what the even larger chest has for storage space then. I guess we'll find out at a later date.